2027 commitment, and it is a big one. Didn't make a video on it because, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, not making a video on a guy 13 months out from when he could sign at Texas, because that video could be outdated in a month and a half when he flips somewhere else. Do we want this guy to be committed to Texas? Yes, because he is currently one of the 5 best wide receivers in the country, one of the number 1 if you look at some services, but overall 247 has him as the 4th best wide receiver. The 247 composite has him as the number 3 overall wide receiver. He's a top 25 player wherever you look. He's a 5-star recruit for 2027, Easton Royal. Gerald, what do you like about Easton Royal and his tape?
He is in this class, he's a build around kind of guy. He is an elite talent. He's got like elite track speed. Like I think he set his school record in the 100. Like he is an elite burner. He doesn't have a ton of tape on him running like a full route tree, because his game is really just, hey, you are the fastest guy on the field, run past everybody. But when you see guys like that, sometimes they struggle with their hands, and I think he does a really good job of using his hands to attack the ball. And it shows because he also plays on the defensive side, and he really has a couple of interceptions, I think, on his tape as well. So like he has got good ball skills for a guy who's like this. But again, that he's a burner. He is a burner. He's a burner. He's not afraid of contact. You see him. He's able to beat a jam at the line, which I love to see at this level. Like he's really able to use his hands well in that moment as well. I really like his game. Again, it's going to be hard. He's a New Orleans, he's a Louisiana kid. So you're gonna have to hold on to him for a full year, but it's a lot easier to hold on to a guy than have to flip a guy. So I'd rather be in that position for sure.
No, 100%. I'd much rather have him in the boat than pull him in from the ocean. And I think he is, I think there's an argument to be made. He's the most complete wide receiver recruit that we would have at Texas in the Sark era. Like 5'11", 185, super speedy, good with his hands. Again, like you said, needs to learn the route tree. But again, Chris Jackson, this is what you want. You want to get guys like this in your program and then develop them. That's the job that he has. And there's a lot of tools to work with here. And I think this is a guy that fits. Everyone was complaining about not having that speedy guy. Guess what? This is your speedy guy if you're able to get him here. If you're able, to get him to reclassify. I've seen that thrown out there. I don't think that's going to happen, but if it does, then that'd be awesome to get him to the 26th class, stash him away. He's already on the roster, so you don't have to worry about it for a year and then see what happens. But this is a really, really talented football player that you were able to get away from, again, expanding the map, the state of Louisiana. And I guess there's rumors out there he's not a fan, like he didn't grow up rooting for LSU, so that is a good thing. That'll be easier to keep. But there's going to be other schools obviously interested in this kid. Ohio State will come calling at some point. Florida and John Summerall, I guarantee, will, and that new staff will be on here. Texas A&M is going to have enough money, and they're going to desperately need wide receivers because Craver and Concepcion will be gone, and that's kind of been a weakness for them. So it's going to be hard to keep this kid. He's going to end up as a 5-star. He's going to probably end up as a top 3 wide receiver in this class. Those guys don't grow on trees, and it's going to be hard to keep him for, 11, 12 months. So we'll see what happens here with him. I'm super excited we got him, and he's, a very fun player to watch on film.
Yeah.
And he fits all the needs of like what Sark wants in a wide receiver. And he's even bigger than most of those guys that, Sark has recruited to. So it's speed and size that I really like.
Yeah, and he's versatile. He can play, like they've got him not just running, running routes on the field. He's got some screens. He's got some snaps in the backfield. Like Sark talks about, especially that positionless football that they talk about a lot with guys like that. And he's a guy who you can put in some different positions. And whether he's playing in the slot, playing more outside, or you have him do some gadget stuff, it's going to be interesting to see how he fits into what Sark wants to do.
No, and you also brought up the point, like, it's big just to kick off the 27 class. Like, it's really good when you're getting these classes to start out to get like a home run hitter type guy that makes other people want to come and play with you. He's one of those guys. He's a 5-star. People look up to that big, hey, I'd like to play with that, especially at the quarterback position. So that can help you also in quarterback recruiting in 27, 28, 29. So really big guy to land as your first, big time recruitment in that class. We'll see if he sticks. I hope he does. But that's all we got on that subject for you guys. So again, please hit that like button. Please subscribe down below. We really appreciate you guys joining us.